I think it was great. Don't get me wrong, but this is going to come out so wrong. And I love you. Wizkid is not a lyricist. Like he's lyrically, he's not the best. And let me sip my water. No, they're gonna track me. I'm Wizkid FCO. I'm just saying. Honestly, I'm everybody FC. Doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, I get what you're saying with evolve and change, and Nigerians don't really take that in. But what I'm saying is, look at the Made in Lagos and look at what is it? More Love. What is it? More. Whoa, the album he just dropped. You people know it. But what I'm saying is, I'm not even going back to the times of the first album he dropped. I'm literally looking at these two projects, and I feel like this project that recently was dropped was just Wiz was giving us what he wanted to hear, and there's nothing wrong with that, because Wiz can do that. Wiz can drop, hey sexy lady, I will play it and play it and play it.
That's all you want. You have just confessed. I need you in my life. Better say it with your foot.
It's not that, because I love change. For example, Adekunle Gold. Adekunle Gold went from love to AG Baby is your daddy.
Now, you know, the first record he put out, people were like, what's this? They didn't take that first switch.
Yeah.
Easily. Now.
I feel it.
And it's, to be honest, as a musician, it's just that a lot of people don't know that. As a musician, you cannot be boxed. Firstly, when he did that first one, some people were like, what's this? Adekunle wants to be a bad guy. But I'm so happy that you're like, AG has a mind of his own. Like, you're like, I know you guys love me, but I know what's good for the craft. I know what's good for my growth as a musician. You know, and he kept doing what he wanted to do. I mean, he has a great team. They understand that as a musician, you always need to be out of the box. You don't need to be boxed in, you know. And you look at him now, like,
Jenny, hope this your podcast is not about dissing celebrities, because I don't understand you on the TL these days, this one you are always, complaining about stuff. I don't understand, Anyways, that is Jenny podcast, guys, and I advise you guys to, view her podcast as a way of supporting her, okay? Meanwhile, guys, imagine, the K-Force gifted Kanaga Jr. Why? No, just ask me why. Because of MTV Sugar. Like, because of your fave. Just, you saw your fave on screen and you're gifting him. There is nothing these people don't gift Kanaga Jr. about, though. You remember the day Kanaga Jr. had his interview in Akwa Ibom State? They gifted Kanaga Jr. 100K just for having an interview and saying what he said. And now they gifted him just for seeing him on screen. Like, I don't understand this kind of love. This kind of love, the sweet, though. Talking about love with the sweet, guys. The Craig Force are not just left out in this. Gifted him 31 boxes when it was not even his birthday. They made a cake for him, written happy birthday, guys. Like, I'm just wondering, all this happened yesterday, guys. I was just wondering that this love and these fans showered on this housemate, it is so sweet to see. Look at all this for Yemi Craigs, all this for him. Hey, wahala for who get people who love them. In as much as the social streets is so messy now, as in what you're gonna see on this video is actually messy as F, but there's love somewhere, The love part of the celebrity life is the most interesting part, okay? Looking at the trolls is not helpful at all. Anyways, welcome to Sell With Me, Shostly Mimi, where you got the gist. I said they do waiting. I said the heart. Of course, there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. So, guys, we are just seeing King Craigs, flexing his gifts. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, before you go further in this video to see all that is happening, kindly pause right now to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Very important, because that is the only way you would get the gist as the heart. So as when I drop it, you will get it as the heart, okay? So guys, if it is you receiving all this love and kindness, and did you spot something about Yemi Craigs? He is actually putting on the KJ brand, brothers supporting themselves. I love that for them. Anyways, guys, today Nelisa Nsila Nelisa the Abena baby will be having her interview with Splash today. The time is 1 o'clock p.m. So if you're a Listan or a Nelisa lover of any kind or you're interested in the interview, kindly tune in, okay? And if there is any reason for me to put it up on this space, I will sure do it, okay? If there is any gist brewing out from it. Of course, you know my own is bringing it as the gist they hurt. Okay, so talking about the gist where they hurt, it may seem as though Miracle cannot stop gushing over his chippy, you know, always gushing like Peleng is taking Miracle. Peleng they carry Miracle go where no, like to unknown destination. Like Miracle is just, you know, drawing over a Peleng's beauty. You know, who no go like such a beauty, you know, as he wrote, blood of God, this woman will get me inside trouble. Miracle. Okay. Anyways, guys, it may seem as though this AMVCA is still giving some people's fever, and Tacha is one housemate that has not stopped talking about this. I don't even understand anymore. Like, she has not stopped talking about this. She said, there is a serious pandemic in town called low self-esteem, and it is just laughable. You guys want me to be timid so bad. Sorry to burst your bubbles. My mother raised a confident woman. Can't be anything else. Please, I am drinking your PS, I am drinking your blood. Not just her alone. And then Dem said, until the AMVCA starts rewarding people according to their outstanding performance and not fan voting, no one will ever agree with their winners. Also, most of the people that are well deserving of the awards don't really have time for social media or come on the gram to campaign for votes. They are mostly on set. Before you know it, no one will take the awards seriously again, because what is really the point? I couldn't even stay till the end, and I legit felt like I wasted my time. Now the complaint is becoming too much, but the truth is, no matter how the complaint is, AMVCA must go on, okay? If you cannot vote for your fave, allow those who win, let them win. So, talking about, hey, you know, Funke Akindele, a Nigerian actress, just answered the truth, which said, you are beautiful naturally, but the dress is too revealing and try to cover it. You are mother and our role model to us, ma. And she replied, okay, sir. I will tell my teller now. You know, this reply sweet me. Actually, it was a dress she had on her AMVCA award. So a fan is trying to, you know, tell her to dress well. You know, this celebrity life is just not easy on these people. I'm still saying this, okay? Like, you just want to say everything about them. Now, talking about saying everything about them, guys. The Khosi ish I discussed with you guys in my previous video, you know, about the video that leaked, that video that showed about Khosi and a friend. Guys, it is actually causing mess on the TL, like dirty on a TL, that to the extent they have involved Marvin in it, saying that Marvin should not even contact STDs and all that. Like, guys, how do you guys do this? Like, how do you guys get to do this? I was thinking it's just going to die off there, but the thing is just getting deep and deep. Like, it is not just funny anymore. Some are saying that shippers, that is better for her because shippers will rest. I'm like, are you sure you really love your fave? You think because of shippers will rest, then you have to let out such thing? And some are saying that they were actually bribing them not to, they were trying to blackmail them. Some co-students are saying some fans are trying to blackmail them so as not to post this video since yesterday, but they ignored them. That is why they posted it. And yet they have even revealed the guys biography and everything, you know, as some co-students are trying to say it's even better for Khosi to even be with such a person, that he is even rich and all that. All this yeti on the social space is not just cool at all. Like, they went to dig out his biography. I never even knew he's a Yoruba or something, you know. As they say, he is well known by owners of leading nightclub in Lagos, and they don't joke with him. The reason behind this simple was, once he stepped into a club, he shuts it down. As reported by the City Scope, this heavily loaded cash man has done it in all the top clubs on the Lagos Island. Any night he steps into a club, his bills is always running to millions, the online median claims. I am just seeing all this on the social space. All courtesy to all the fans. Like, they have been digging out on these things. I'm like, is this thing that deep? Like, and it is getting in a way that I am sure your fave will be seeing this thing and they will be shaking their head like, what is all this? Like, it is now a fight. It's a fight between fans now. He hails from Abeokuta, Ogun State. says City's Corp, and he is said to be one of the big players in real estate business on the island. He is also said to have strong business interests in Kenya and Zanzibar, and that he is always shuttling between those places. His exclusive group of friends is known as the Money Pile-Up Gang, while he is known as the MPU General, Money Pile-Up General. He is reportedly single. Like, you guys had time, went to dig out his biography and start shipping him with Khosi. Like, how do you guys even help your fave? How do you guys help your fave? Like, I don't understand. Like, go to this thing, you see that they are dragging your fave, and you went to dig out the person's biography, and you're now shipping them together. Guys, all these things I am discussing right now on how they are saying shippers would free Khosi now because of this thing now that they've seen, that we know that Khosi is now on her own, that Khosi have a person, somebody. You all see all these things. Even the one they talk about Marvin, the one they said that if certain fan base was actually blackmailing them, not to post this. Guys, how true is this? For real, this certain people blackmail you guys not to post this. Has it gotten to this extent that fans will be doing all these things or going to this extreme just because of the hatred they have for someone? Is this for real? Please, I would like to know. Let's go to the social space so you will see all this yourself before you would say Mimi has cooked it up again. Let's go to the social space, please. TVKR said the guy is loaded and single. He is not married. Khosi is also single. Kompu, give me the sheep. I am ready to sheep, and both of you are kings. Omo and Una, they really go far. Like, you people are really going far. Like I am speechless, guys. All I have on this video is not all on the social space. Like, the social space, when I say it's messy, like, it's dirty. I'm not wondering, or is it because of Khosi is the one involved? That is why it is this dirty or something. I don't know. Like, this person said, Makozana said, thanks to the person who released that video, cause I think it has tackled our shippers problem. Like I said earlier, this is a Khosi who said at least shippers would rest. I know you want the best for your king. I know you want the best for Khosi, but saying that such thing would make shippers rest. So would you have to go to the extent to put that out so that shippers would be able to rest? I do not understand. So that shippers will stop shipping. So you are happy she's being called all sort of names. Why question is, will shippers stop shipping? Was that why it was released? What has the video got to do with the shippers? Exactly my question. Because there is no how you would do these shippers that they will stop shipping. Like, you would even see housemates. You guys will prove with me that housemates will say they are not in a relationship, but shippers are insisting that they are still dating. So there's nothing you would do that shippers will stop. Didi Campbell said, so that shippers will stop shipping. How is shippers shipping a problem? All creates this mess you all create this mess just for shippers to stop shipping. Wonderful. Shippers are not so important. Wow. So I'm not saying, is that how important the shippers are to you guys that you have to go to this extent? Hope it's not actually a Khosi that let that video out though, because it is not cool. Shoki said, our shippers problem, that's where the issue is. You all made shippers your daily bread to point where you can't focus on Khosi no more. As for the person who posted the video, I feel sorry for him or her because he has unlocked a new level of crazy shipping. Wahala. Livor said, and here you are focusing on shippers like you stand them and beg shifts, and they are busy dragging Khosi instead of you guys to defend. You are here because you think shippers are your fans, whereas no. Renny Zion said, BBN fans always tagging some housemate as Ron's girl based on assumptions without fact or receipts. But this Khosi on, my eyes have seen my eyes. Hey, girl be literally drinking calm on national TV and talking about it the next day like no man's business. Not seeing her post show na the real. Oh my God! Like this scene on the TL right now, it's not funny anymore. It is not funny at all. King Khosi is the greatest in the history of BBN, crawling king of the night. Do you know this person is actually a blue diamond? And why she is actually doing it is because some of you guys has throw blue ever about calling her this name she is calling Khosi. Now she is retaliating by calling your fave that same name. That is why I say some of these things you do to other people, they would find the slightest opportunity and it is your fave that would suffer it. And I have noticed that some of you fans do not really care on the name calling on your fave. Okay, you don't even care if it gets to them, on anything. Now beginning to imagine stuff with Khosi and Marvin in that one room, Cape Town. I hope Marvin used a because is real. Pray for Marvin. Now see how deep this is going. Now this is going so deep because it is how some of you guys has turned it out on to call some other people's fave names. Okay, Chioma said, yes, that's another one, Marvin. I hope he used with King Khosi all over the place. Khosi moves in that house with guys. Tell she's clear anything. Like, gosh. Like, guys, can you guys just stop already? Like, it's okay. Let's just stop it. Okay? Let's just stop it now. This is just coming up because of a lady is seen with a man, just like that. And all this thing is coming up. Why all of now the open Lego? Anyways, Bolanle said, Yemi fans can't heal from the Pepe Khosi showed their fave. Blue fans want an accomplice for their fave hookup business. Kobank are heartbroken. Their ship isn't shipping after all. Omo, it must be hectic being a hot cake for Khosi. See how everyone wants to have a piece. Now you see the name this person mentioned. Now it is having the Craig Force, the Blue Diamond, and the Koban shippers. That is why you see this troll is going so deep, because it is involving other people. Chantel says, Khosi cycles, they are rich, and you expected her to lick the ass of your fave that depend on fans' contribution. Khosi Q Smile said, so Yom Kretch were blackmailing Khosi Ren, demanding 3 million naira so that they won't post the video. 3 million naira for this harmless video. Guys, is this true? I want to know, because I want to know if, I don't think this is true. Like, how would asking 3 million naira for this? I think maybe you guys are joking with it. Is it true? If you're Khosi Ren and the correct force, is it true that such a thing happened? The funny thing is they have been blackmailing us since last night to release this. Now that they are planned into work, they had to give it to Elo Honey Quens, their FC, to spread the nonsense. For this is the second person saying this. So does it mean that somebody would just come, like these fans would just stay and they would just see a video their fave and then started taxing their other this thing? I don't understand. This is getting deep. Dirty fan wars, I'm telling you. J.I. said, people around Khosi should respect her private life. Everything shouldn't be on camera. A friend you knew without the camera lights on you should be behind the camera for a while. It gets why. Private life is still a thing everyone should have, but social media age wanna ruin it. Like, guy, let me tell you, private life is something that is hard now for the celebrities. Okay, if you're a celebrity, private life is actually high for them right now. Like, it's so hard for a celebrity to have a private life. Okay, that is why they need to be very careful in all they do, because now this thing is getting to a certain level. Like, I don't like it at all, and I'm not sure this fight is ending anytime soon. Anyways, if you think dragging and saying all those messy things is cool and dragging people's faith all along, and I think now I understand why this trolling is getting deep, because it involves other 3 fan base. But anyways, my own have to sit down, they look. I don't know what to say anymore. Guys, make sure you have a great day today. That is all I can say to you guys right now, okay? Thank you for watching. Right now, I'm signing with my full chest, okay? I'm not in for all this negative energy. Bye for now, guys.